Yo, how is it going, everybody? Straight into the GTA 5 things you did not or may not know. Everybody, you might be going in the settings, you might not be, but if you aren't, let me show you some things about GTA 5 online that will help you. So, starting off, go online, come to options. You can enable passive mode, it will describe everything in the bottom left hand screen. So, let's just look, see everything we can do. This is left and right joysticks. If you double tap them, I'll do it again. Double tap your left and right joysticks, pressing them in. Right? So we're going to come back over to options. Change whatever you want. Player mood, how he's looking during what game mode. This is a spectator box if you're joining in a game mode that's full. Allow spectators, they can spectate your game. Matchmaking, this is if you're hosting, it will make the countdown run, but if you turn it off, the countdown will stop as if you timed out. Spawn location, this is where you want to spawn. I'm actually going to spawn mine. I'm not even going to change mine. Alright, rank title, this is how you want, kind of like how you want your rank to be displayed throughout GTA 5 Online. Do you want it to just be how it usually is, or do you want, this is only if you're in a crew, so let's put that out there. Player rank, that's only for the crew. And bet odds format, I'm pretty sure this is for when if you're like doing a deathmatch or a race or anything like that, you can bet. So this is how that goes. Player overhead display, when you're looking at another player, it will read you their marker, their name and crew tag, only their name, or you can turn it off. If you want to remain host after the next job, when you join a quick job, what will it be? User created or Rockstar created? If you want it to be official, or by a player. One-on-one team deathmatch, when someone kills you, you can click square to start a team deathmatch, how long you want it to be. I recommend 5 minutes, but you can open up your phone, go to jobs, click square, and leave the one-on-one team deathmatch. Alright, so once we're done there, we're going to come over to the settings tab and just basically go over all the tiny stuff over here. So again, come over here and soak up all this information, see what they all do, but I'm going to sum it up and give you the best of the settings. So radio station, just turn it off so it doesn't automatically set it to fade, so that when someone starts talking, the music will kind of like fade away in the background. Change your field of view, it's usually right here, put it all the way up. Pretty sure leave third person vehicle cover off. You can copy my settings if you want. First person ragdoll, if you get hit by a car when you're in first person, like you'll see your body flop and all that. Combat roll, head bobbing. Head bobbing is your head moving up and down. It's not doing it right now, but if I go turn it on, you're going to see my head start shaking up and down. I'm going to show you right here. See, you can kind of see it going up and down, side to side. For the competitive aspect, you're going to want to leave this off, but it's for the realistic aspect as well. But you see, when I have it off, it goes to a fixed screen. Then when I have it on, it kind of starts blurring. See it in the back. Alright, so that's it for the camera. For display, if you're on PlayStation 5 or Xbox S, you're going to want to put it on performance. RT stands for, one second, I can search it up. I'm pretty sure it only stands for it stands for ray tracing, to be precise, but I'm pretty sure it's for 4K. So if you have 4K or don't, for performance and performance RT are the same thing, except if you have 4K, of course. But radar on for HUD. Complex, that's the 4 lines for the for when you're aiming in. I'll show you. Alright, so as I was saying, the aim down sights complex, it's these 4 lines right here, rather than if you have it on simple, it would be where's it right here? It'll be just this little dot, and you could turn this dot up and down if you want it to be big or small right here. The right size. I got mine on complex. GPS route on expanded radar makes your map bigger. Come over to figure over display. This went with the online options. If you want it to be name, marker, or off, you can turn that completely off if you want. Brightness, recommend have like right here. The game's pretty bright itself. Motion blur strength, when you're turning your screen, whether your screen will start tearing or not, I have that off for the personal preference. You could have yours all the way up if you'd like. In-game depth of field, screen kill effects. This is if you want to see like blood and all that stuff, or just any effects that they have going on in the game, you can leave them on. Subtitles I got on. Measurements, this is meters and this is feet. Notifications on your phone, I have a majority of them turned off because them things be going crazy, so only phone and stats I leave on. Motion sensor function, I just leave these on. But alright, so we're going to hop out of there and we're going to open up our interaction menu. This is something that a lot of people don't even realize. You can do so much things on the interaction menu. Oh no, let me just come back to this radar. There's this blips option that takes off the streets and only allows you to see the events on the game, so just keep that in mind. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off for 1 second. But alright, so when we're looking at the interaction menu, you know what I'm saying, just on your own time, go through it. There's a lot of things in every single tab that some people don't know about, but we're going to start off with the objectives. Your daily objectives, you have them, everybody has them. You can do them for extra RP and extra cash, but you don't have to. So on to the inventory, you could choose a radio station favorite for when you get inside the car. You know what I'm saying? You could play your own music even by downloading the app on your phone, media player app on your phone for GTA 5, and you could play your own music in your cars. But you could activate body armor in here. You could eat snacks. You could buy all ammo. That's pretty cool. So you can enable and disable weapon loadout if you have a custom weapon locker in any of your buildings. So I have it enabled, which allows me to have, you know, my select guns right here and the ones that I want to use for combat and things like that. But if I disable it, then I'm gonna see every weapon in the game that I own. Alright, so this is good for when, you know, I just want to like kill everything or something, you know, I'll use all my guns. But for combat, like, I strictly have that loadout, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It comes in handy, so I don't have to filter through all them guns. If you have, what's it called? Juggernaut armor, you could activate it. You could call it in right here by in the interaction menu. You could launch a nano drone. You could control personal RC personal vehicle, tank, bandito. If you have them, it lets you know how many collectibles you got, daily collectibles, vehicle discounts, any going on that day. This is where they'll be. Alright, so the change appearance is usually 100k, but if you go in any store, go to the front counter, and you save an outfit, you could change it here for free without paying 100k. That's just a little trick. Parachutes, you put them on when you're saving that outfit as well, so you have them on every single outfit. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. You can change your smoke trail. and what bag you want to be wearing from right here. You could come to your accessories and change all this up, and you can choose what you want to wear. You can choose what you want to race with, what bike and helmet you're going to wear when you race. And when you're wearing your outfit, any outfit, helmet included, any helmet, biker helmet, any not gas mask, any ride helmet like this, or if you have, you know what I'm saying, back to biker helmet, you can click, you can hold right on D-pad to put the visor up and down, and you can do that with every helmet add-on that has, you know, a visor or something like that, which is pretty cool. Some people don't really know about that. So we can auto show the helmet when you're on a bike, aircraft, same thing. And you could do a quick action. You could just come in here and you could activate it by clicking X. If you want a dancer, that's right there, dance partner. Player mood, walk style, you can change how you're walking if you don't have your gun out. You know, if you have your clothing, if it's like a glowing clothes, glowing like this, there are some clothes that are like completely neon. You can change if you want them to be glowing. So that's what that would be. If you have a hood on your outfit, you can put that down. If you have a jacket, you could close it or unzip it. You could request your personal vehicle if it's damaged, or if you just want to get it real back real quick, you could just come here and request it quicker than calling the mechanic. You could also return it, empty it if anybody's in it. You could change the access, open the doors. If you can open up your roof, hydraulic roof, not hydraulic roof, if you have a drop top, or if you have hydraulic airbags, you could activate them. For your vehicle remote functions, you can turn your car on, you can turn your headlights on. Your underglow automatically comes on, so you're gonna have to select and unselect. But your radio does come on. But I have my music turned all the way off, so you're not gonna be able to hear it. If you have any bomb functions, you can control it, but I don't have any right now. This is for aircraft. So onto services. MOC, if you have a mobile operation center, Avenger, or a yacht, Terabyte, or Costaga, you can come here to control them. You know, you could have vehicles in them, you can request them from in there as well. You can request vehicles from every single one of them. Map blip, you can change what you want to be showing on your screen. So all these races, all these jobs, all these activities, you know, a lot of this stuff I have hidden because I don't want to see. So I'll show you activities, jobs. I'll show you all the ones I got hidden and all the ones I don't, just in case you want to copy mine. I hidden the most, basically the most useless ones, the ones I'm not going to be using. Again, you can pause this video, go through mine, and you could copy them, but you can go through them yourself and you can see which ones are best, and you could disable and enable them whenever you want. So impromptu races, this is if anyone's near you in a car, you guys can race. Alright, so if anybody's trolling you, you could highlight them on the map, and when they're highlighted, they're going to start beeping. You see on the mini map, they're going to start blinking, so I could really tell if there's a full lobby where they're at. This guy wants me to get up there. So on to voice chat. If you come in the game and hear nobody not talking, this is probably why. Spawn location, you can change it to wherever you want it to be over here as well. Player targeting priority, strangers, non-friends, attackers, anyone damaging you, everyone. It would be self-explanatory. You could respawn over here, and you could enable passive mode from over here as well. Alright, so if you created a secure serve, then you could come in here kick people, VIP work, if you have anything to start up. Abilities, you could hide the cops, bribe authorities. CEO vehicles, you could request a vehicle as well. You can retire if need be. Alright, and same thing with MOCs, motorcycle clubs. Alright, so another thing that you're going to want to check out is you're going to want to actually open up your phone and come to your settings now. Just like your iPhone, your Samsung, you know, just like your mobile device in real life, you're going to want to configure your GTA 5 phone. I know it sounds dumb, but trust me, it's just going to make the game so much better. So you can actually come over here, you could have your crew emblem showing, you could change the theme, the background you see. I have it to my crew emblem, so but you could come over here and change it to whatever you want it to be. The invite sound, when you get an invite on the game, I'll recommend leaving it on, because if your friend invites you, you're not going to be able to hear. But ringtone, your phone's going to pop up when it's ringing, so I just leave it off so I don't hear it, but I'm going to see it anyway, so I can choose to decline or answer if I want. But it's just, the point is I'm not going to hear the phone ringing. Quick launch, pointer off. This is for Snapmatic. I recommend turning it off because let's say that you open up your phone too quickly, right? That's what happened when I opened up my phone too quickly. I clicked the top D-pad a little too fast and it just opened up the camera. Now that's that feature, so you can turn that off right now by doing that. And I'm about to try it. You see? It does not open up the camera, it just opens up the phone and it lets me do whatever I want to do. So that's way better. So the theme just changes, you know, you see right here, whatever you want it to be. I'm actually going to have mine gray, I like that. Vibrate, I'm going to leave it on. But yeah, that's just a couple little bit of things that some people just did not know. On the phone, of course. Now, on a lot of these vehicle travel and transports, they have vehicles for free on every single one of them. Now you just have to find them. So for example, we have the Elegy is actually out of stock. It's pretty funny. The Banshee is free right here, so that's one for the showroom. Arena Wars, there's not any free because that is strictly arena vehicles. You guys know how them go. So for the aircraft, there's free aircraft as well. For Legendary Motorsports, let's see if we can find something free. No, we can't, unfortunately. So let's just go on to Warstock. Yep, found a couple things free. Come over here to the dock, get some boats, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want to take a day on the beach, you could even go underwater and explore whenever you want, guys. You see, this is totally free. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm going to try to purchase it. So I didn't even have it. That's great for me. I just got a brand new vehicle. BMXs are only $800. I'm going to go ahead and order one. I don't have one. And they actually pretty fun to use if you go to the skate park. Super San Andreas. You can check if anything's free here as well. Here is the Karen S95 for free. I do not have this vehicle, so I am going to purchase this vehicle. See, it's like they have great deals all the time. Let's just check the Arena Wars and check if there's anything free. No, there's not. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's gonna sum it up. You can come over here and play these games, but they kind of suck. I think that might be it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this GTA 5 2022. Things you may or may not have known. You could also come over here and keep them, report them, command, show profile, toggle mute, and invite to crew, join jobs. Come here. I was just going over some things I may have missed at the end. This is where you join your friends. But yeah, you could look at people, set waypoints to them. Over here, click X, set waypoints. Alright. You could change the way the map looks. Knife button. High detail, low detail. Alright. So those are just a couple of extra things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next one.